America, oh yeah. Alright, hey, it's Brian again. Welcome back to the house, baby. Not an official episode though. This is going to be just a quick PSA here. Right now, that sound you hear somewhere, it's over this direction, is a clothes in the dryer. I'm doing a load right now and just taking a few moments here in the early, and I mean super early hours of Monday, July the 5th. Of course, July 4th. Happy belated July 4th for those fellow United States residents like myself. Yeah, so that's why I'm wearing the shirt and recording this right now as a quick PSA announcement, public service announcement. I've mentioned this, random, can't forget that. Anyway, so I mentioned this in the last episode, and I actually just recorded something very similar to this on the podcast, anchor.fm/Brian's House of Random. Go listen to that also. Go check that out. Support the podcast form of this overall brand, you might say. So right here on YouTube, I'm cross-promoting, using this platform to cross-promote to help that platform. Because again, I'm in a contest giveaway to possibly win some microphone and sound equipment, some combination of those kind of items. And I believe it would help the podcast in better quality and could be possibly something I may even be able to use here on YouTube also to make things better. It'd be great for me to win, to say, hey, look what I won. But again, it helps you, the viewer, or in the podcast, in the case of podcast, the listener, or both. If you support both platforms, if you follow on both, like, share, subscribe, follow, ratings, reviews, all that stuff on the platforms for the podcast, and here on YouTube, a double special thank you with 2 cherries or 2 strawberries on top. Strawberries I like better. So again, I'm going to put the information, best I can remember, when I post this. I'm going to put this down in the description, where I have the link where you can go to for the entry to listen to the entry. Yes, talking with my hands again. The entry that I submitted is just under 2 minutes. But then also, more importantly, after you listen, which will help the numbers, it will show up on my analytics, the analytical, from the brain, intelligence, all that stuff. Yeah. It's going to help on that end. But also on the page, and it's my road, RODE, cast.com/listen/entry/5064. When you go to that page, put it in your web browser, on your laptop, on your mobile phone, whichever device you want to use. And when you do, as mentioned, you'll have where you can go to, down a little bit on the page. It's not a big page, not have to go very far, and click on play. Listen, give it a listen, see what you think, and then just above that is a Vote Now button, a Vote Now section. Once you click on that, you have two options. Facebook login, and if you do that, feel free to share it. If you're not embarrassed, share it with all your friends, with all your family, all the people you have. Share it with your enemies if you want to as well. I don't care. Just let's get this viral. Let's get this out there. Let's make this thing blow up big time. Boom, like boom, baby. Boom like the fireworks we just watched last night. Ooh, how awesome a segue that was. Self high five. All right. And high five to you also. Pow, everybody out there. All right, so yeah, where was I going with that? That's how my brain works. It goes, squirrel, but all in good fun. All right, so with this contest, I'm very excited about the possibility. There, of course, is a major giveaway that is selected by the panelists. There's also like 6 different prizes after that, but there's also a People's Choice Award for the podcast that gets the most votes. Now, in the United States alone, there's 489 entries, mine included. I believe there's, last time I looked, I think when the contest closed, there's around, 1,800 entries worldwide. So, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of competition right there. So I would tremendously, greatly, with all my everything. Appreciate every single vote. So when you go to that page and it says vote now, that's the part I was going with. You can do Facebook login, and as well, that double helps, you might say, making up my own words here, by you sharing it on your page. Other people might get interested and introduced and interested, I should say, in the podcast and in the YouTube as well. Connect that way, bringing a lot of traffic, bringing a lot of views in, and people can hopefully enjoy it with the content on both audio and video platforms. Now, the second option when you go to Vote Now is a Google login. When you log in there, I believe when you do it does it like super quick, and it says your vote's been cast. So I would greatly appreciate your help on that. Also, reminder, episode number, let's see, I'm looking off to the side here, episode number 8 of the podcast. I'm in the works on that coming up pretty soon. Episode 9 here on YouTube is also in the works. Got some things together, a little bit of footage, some cool stuff, I think. A few ideas, things as well coming up. So be on the lookout, like, share, and subscribe, and take that notification bell and push it. That way you are notified as soon as a new episode or little short PSAs like this are available on YouTube. So have a great rest of your morning / evening / night / wherever you are watching this, whatever time zone you is in, however this affects you as well. So I greatly appreciate it. Please, once again, go to the description. As I mentioned, the link should be there. I'm going to try to put it there if it'll let me do it. The link should be there. Click on it, give it a listen, and again, give it a vote. I don't know, and when I go to the website, I can look at the entries, but I can't see the voting, so it's going to be, for right now, I mean, at least I haven't found it. It's totally blind to me right now. I don't know how many votes I've gotten so far. I know of a couple for sure of people close by. So I would tremendously appreciate any and every vote I can get. Any help and support would be great, because again, yes, it helps me, but more importantly, podcasts and even on the YouTube end side of things, I guess, you can do us early in the morning, woo, it would help you, point at you. Only you can put up forest fires, and only you can truly vote. All of you together and individually can vote to help me to help you. All right, signing off. Have a great one, and be on the lookout. Episode 9, YouTube, coming up real soon.